I am really, really tired. Hi friends, so I am really, really tired. It is week 37, no. This is my week, oh my lord. I'm so tired. Okay, this is my 36-week pregnancy update and I'm exhausted. So I'm not upset or sad or in a bad mood right now, but I am really, really tired. So let's do this, shall we? Okay, so why I'm so tired is I slept like none last night. I'm getting really uncomfortable even just laying down. It's very difficult to breathe. I was hoping, because I can feel that the baby's dropped a little bit down towards my pelvis, and so I was thinking, oh, that will relieve some of that pressure on my lungs, and I think it has when I'm up, but when I'm laying down, I don't know, it just almost feels like it's difficult to breathe, and I don't know, it's just bad. So I've been having to sit up a lot, and I tried to form my pillows in a way that it would be comfortable to sleep sitting up, and it just wasn't working. I was in my own head, trying so hard to sleep. I think I maybe got like an hour, and that was even broken up, and I'm so tired right now. I've worked my full 8 hours today, and we had to be up at like 6 in the morning, and I'm just ready for a big nap or just to go to bed early tonight. So whew, sleeping is definitely getting worse. And I pee more often too. My peeing is more frequent. I wake up probably at least 4 to 5 times to have to get up to go to the bathroom. So I'm bigger and more uncomfortable. It's harder for me to get out of bed. I can't even sleep laying down, and I have to get up and go pee all the time. So pretty much sleeping is just not happening anymore. And people always say like, you know, it's just training you for when the baby comes. But at least once the baby comes, I have a 6-week maternity leave, and I can actually sleep when the baby sleeps, where right now I have to sleep at night, period, or I don't sleep. So anyway, it's a little stressful, but completely worth it. I'm not complaining. I'm just complaining. Anyway. So I did have false labor in week 36 as well. It was different than just regular Braxton Hicks contractions. I actually was consistently having contractions. They were just all over the place. They would last random amounts of time. They would have random amount of time in between them, and it never really got closer together. They never got to a point where it was progressing. So it just eventually after a while went away, and then it was gone. Talked to the doctor about it, and that's completely normal, and she expects that it will probably happen again. So I am just prepared to track those when it happens, and if it's not progressing, then I'm not in labor, and if it does start to progress, then I know I need to contact the doctor. So the nursery is completely done. I just need to do some cleaning in it. I am going full on crazy nesting mode, and I know that pretty much everybody goes through this. I think there's a part of me that wants to sanitize my house for the baby, especially because we just moved here and it's a rental. So I feel like there's a lot of things I didn't do when we moved in here that they didn't do when we moved in here, like wiping down the walls and the doors and the trim and all the door handles and stuff like that. So I'm just in a sanitizing mood, but I think also it's nice knowing that when the baby comes and we come home from the hospital, I don't have as much to do. I feel like the house is pretty well managed and ready, and then also it's just a good mental distraction during this 4-week wait. I don't know if you guys remember that 2-week wait from the beginning of your pregnancy. So when you ovulated and then you were waiting for 2 weeks before you could take pregnancy tests, that was awful. I feel like this is worse. So I feel like this 4-week wait at the end of pregnancy is even more dreadful, because you're so over being pregnant, and it's all worth it, but it's just you're so ready to be done with it and have your body back. And then you're also so excited to meet your baby, and just between those two things, it's like all you want to do is just jump to week 40 and have your baby. That's all you want. We originally had our hospital tour, or they call it the prepare visit, at the hospital and they had scheduled it for August 2nd. Our due date is August 12th. So I had mentioned it to our doctor here in our last doctor's appointment in week 36, and they were shocked the hospital waited that late to make our appointment. So they made us actually call back and reschedule. So now our appointment is in week 37. So we're going to have that coming up. And one of the things that you need to know before going to that visit is your choice of pediatrician. And Taylor and I had kept putting that off. So finally we've researched pediatricians. We selected the one we think is best, and then at our prepare visit at the hospital, they'll find out that information, and that way once the baby comes, they send all the information to that pediatrician and they'll contact us to set up an appointment. Other than that, I've really just been relaxing a lot. Taylor is so sweet. He actually surprised me and got us massages, and for me a prenatal massage. The table had like the belly part cut out, so I was actually able to lay on my stomach for once, and it was so nice. It was so nice. And I had a whole 1 hour massage, and so my husband is the best. And then his mom and sister actually came to visit us that same day, and that next day we all three went to get pedicures because Lord knows I can't touch my toes. And that was really nice. It was relaxing and it got me my fresh painted toes before the baby comes. As far as weight gain, I think I've gained another like 2 pounds. I think at the doctor's office I saw 146 on the scale, and I think last week I was 144, so that's quite a bit of weight, a couple pounds I think. There's really not anything else that's happened this week out of the ordinary, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video and show you guys my bump. And that's it. I'm going to get off of here, signing out so I can maybe get some sleep. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like pregnancy and motherhood and lifestyle type videos, please subscribe. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye! It's very